Welcome back, everyone. While the stimulus does not stop coming, as we have predicted several times, Democrats are seeking to pass big, bold, sweeping action once again in this country. In fact, we predicted this very priority for the Democrats. So we'll be discussing the latest action from Congress right now and talking about exactly what could go down. So let's get started and dive right into the news. But before we do, as always, make sure that you do drop a big thumbs up on this video for me. Smash the like button. I would greatly appreciate that. And if you have not already, do consider becoming a subscriber today. Click that big red button as well as the notification bell as well. That will notify you when I do post a brand new video. We'll be doing the next cash giveaway when we do it 20,000 subscribers. We just hit 15,000. I thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you all. And so you'll have to be subscribed to be entered in that giveaway anyways. You might as well get it over with now. So once you do those few things for me, we can get started. So what is the latest move coming out of Capitol Hill right now? Well, we have covered this numerous times on this channel, and Democrats have control of both chambers of the Congress and, of course, the White House. And so this could very well soon become a reality. And that's the fact that college could become tuition free. Yes, Senator Bernie Sanders, who was very vocal in the passage of all three stimulus packages for that matter, as well as Representative Pramila Jayapal, have now introduced legislation that could make college free for millions of Americans. And soon, on Wednesday, the two lawmakers introduced the College for All plan. This is legislation that would make a college education free for millions of Americans and lend extra support to those working class families attending minority institutions. Senator Bernie Sanders made a statement when he introduced and advocated for this plan. He had said, quote, "In the wealthiest country in the history of the world, a higher education should be a right for all, not a privilege for the few. Quote, if we are going to have the kind of standard of living that the American people deserve, we need to have the best educated workforce in the world." Now, as far as the specifics of the legislation, the bill would make community colleges and trade schools tuition free for everyone, while four-year colleges and universities would be tuition free for students from families making less than $125,000 annually. So this would certainly help the lower and middle income families in this country. And the proposal would also double the Pell Grant Award, which can be used for living and non-tuition expenses, to $12,990 from $6,495 for the 2021-2022 school year. And on top of doubling the maximum Pell Grant, it would actually also expand the eligibility to Dreamers. These are, of course, immigrants that came to this country illegally as children. Bernie Sanders also said in his statement, quote, "In the 21st century, a free public education system that goes from kindergarten through high school is no longer good enough. The time is long overdue to make public colleges and universities tuition-free and debt-free for working families." Now, I'm curious on your thoughts on this action. Would you be in favor of free public college, or are you against it? Let's do a quick poll. Let me know down below in the comments. Representative Jayapal, who chairs the Congressional Progressive Caucus, added that the bill would, quote, "free students from a lifetime of debt, invest in working people, and transform higher education across America." This is certainly an ambitious plan. Now, the first question that always pops up when we hear the term free college, free university, or free anything in this country is, how are we going to pay for it? And would it affect the everyday working American? Would it cost them anything? Well, the bill would be paid for by a tax on some Wall Street trades. Bernie Sanders said he would separately reintroduce a bill known as the Tax on Wall Street Speculation Act, and it would put a 0.5% tax on stock trades, a 0.1% tax on bonds, and this legislation is also coming amid the growing pressure on President Biden to take action on canceling student debt. During his presidential campaign, President Biden had backed forgiving $10,000 in student loan debt, and he's now facing calls from lawmakers to go further and cancel $50,000 per borrower, which top Democrats say he can do without Congress. In Representative Pramila Jayapal's statement on Wednesday, she had invoked President Biden's name by saying, while President Biden can and should immediately cancel student debt for millions of borrowers, Congress must ensure that working families never have to take out these crushing loans to receive a higher education in the first place. So she is in support still of canceling student debt, but she also wants to make sure that we never have this problem ever again by making college free. If this bill were to ever pass, it would be one of the most progressive steps ever taken in this country and would mark a huge milestone for the Biden administration. So many politicians had promised to cancel student debt, and it could very well happen under this administration. Now, whether or not we end up getting both the cancellation of student debt as well as free college in this country, that would certainly be very bold and audacious, but we'll have to see what happens as this bill moves forward. I'll be sure to update you guys on any new developments regarding this bill. We'll certainly keep our eyes peeled. Now, if you did enjoy this video, as always, give it a big thumbs up, smash a like button, and if you haven't already, do consider becoming a subscriber. Click that big red button as well as the notification bell as well. If you'd like to get some free stocks, all on me, all free, use my links down below in the description. When you sign with Robinhood and or Webull, you'll get some free stocks, some valued up to thousands of dollars in some cases. So do let me know what stocks you do get. I look forward to seeing you guys in the next one.